What's up, guys? It's Drifts and Lifts here. All right, so today is the day. It is finally the 2018 Drift Union Matsuri. So we're up in Penticton, BC here. Pretty nice day actually for this. Is not too hot, which is sweet. So we got Volvo tandems ready to go. We got there's going to be quite a few cars here, probably about 45, I think. So I towed Miss Huff up with the Cummins last night. Slept in my truck like usual fashion for these drift events. Penticton is actually the first track that I ever drifted on, so it's always good to be back here. This is kind of like the track that I learned to drift on. So yeah, this is gonna be a good time. We got Miss Huff. Unfortunately, I cannot run this rear seat. That's too sketchy with that door there. So no passengers for me, but I'm gonna stuff people in Jake's car. Take a look at this thing now. Oh man, the back end of this thing just keeps getting like more deformed every time I see it. Look at that mad poke for the stance boys. Yeah, so Jake's car is good to go. He's been like doing a bunch of work on it. He put a new axle in it. It was all bent up from the Villains event. His car is good to go. I think he actually did a turbo rebuild on it too. So check out this car. This is actually, you guys remember this car perhaps. I made a video a while back. I bought those two wagons. So that was this is a 940 turbo. And I also got that 740 manual turbo wagon. It was like a parts car more so, pretty beat up. So last couple weekends, me, Josh, and Jake have thrown this thing together. So this is the 940 shell with the transmission swap from the 740 wagon. It's also got a fresh 13C on it. So it's pretty cool to see this thing good to go. He actually put a set of knuckles in it that Jake made for him. It's got a welded axle in it. Obviously gutted interior, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this. This is gonna be fun. Check out this in here. Look how clean that is. All that white. Wow, hopefully this car doesn't get too beat up. We'll see though with Josh driving. Oh man, yeah, it's cool to see this thing out. He's got some new tires on it. Those are those rims from the A-Tractor you guys may remember. So yeah, this is kind of a bunch of parts thrown together. Got it ready for drifting, and look, he has a hood pipe. That's always good to see. Gotta love a hood pipe. Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked, guys. Everybody's just kind of getting ready here. We got about 2 hours till track time. So we're just gonna hang around, chill out, and before you know it, it'll be that time. So I'll stuff the GoPro in Miss Huff, and we're just gonna do sesh. We're gonna sesh after sesh, Volvo drifts. So hope you guys liked the video. Alright guys, so track is hot. We're just waiting on Josh. He's doing an alignment on his car. So he's gonna get that done and install the steering wheel here. And then he's pretty much good to go. And yeah, Jake's good to go, Miss Huff's good to go. I'm gonna leave the hood on for now. If I feel like I'm getting too hot, then I'll take it off. But it's pretty dusty at this track, so I'm gonna keep that on for a bit so the engine bay doesn't just get covered in dust. And yeah, we're gonna go out and do some Volvo drifts, so should be pretty fun. Unfortunately, I can't take people back here. That would have been really, really fun. Huh. Oh well, what can you do? Next time, maybe I should put a proper roll cage in Miss Huff, like a half hoop, and then a door bar on that side. I don't know, we'll figure something out. But in the meantime, let's go have some fun. So after a couple laps, my belts kept coming off. So the belts came off once, and then I tried to tighten them up, and that didn't do anything. And then I looked a little closer, and that's what's happening. So I believe that's actually broken off. Luckily, Jake comes super prepared, and in this bag here, he's got another one. So I guess I'm gonna throw that on, and hopefully she'll be all good. Unfortunately, Josh's wagon here, the slave cylinder popped, so like We're not too sure what happened, but it's leaking fluid out every time he pushes in the clutch. So, a little strange, not that cool. Jake's car is surprisingly the only thing going right now. All right, looks like I got a power steering pump to pull. Let's do this. All right, guys, so after a bunch of messing around, I put some shims in that bracket for the power steering pump. It looks like it's a little more straight, and obviously we have the new power steering pump in, so we're gonna give it a go. There's not a whole lot of time left in the day, but we still have tomorrow, so I'm hoping this sorts itself out and we don't have this issue anymore, but we'll have to see. The EcoBoost duck call. All right, guys, so as I was editing this video, I accidentally deleted the talking footage of day 2. So I'm just gonna do that in my garage here. I got the power steering pump all fixed. I put that new one in that Jake had in his truck, luckily, so that, you know, that pulley was not wobbly anymore. The new pump felt pretty good. So I didn't have that problem anymore with the belt coming off, which is awesome. So all of day 2 here, I got lots of drifting in. So hope you guys liked the video. It's, yeah, lots of good just mishuff shred footage. One thing you'll notice at the end of this video, Sean, the track organizer and the event organizer, he comes in the video at the end and he mentions congratulations for winning the competition. And actually I didn't get any footage of this, unfortunately, but we did a thing called slip it through. So it's basically on the hairpin, we have 2 cones, and you have to drift the whole course and get through those 2 cones while maintaining a drift. And then if you touch a cone, you're knocked out of the game. So all the drivers, it took a while. I'm really pissed I didn't get any footage of it, sorry guys. But so we went through it, and at the end of the day, Miss Huff took the cake. I was able to slip it through like the tiniest little spot consecutively over and over again until everybody was knocked out. So yeah, they slowly moved it closer and closer as the rounds went on and people got knocked out. So it was pretty cool. Me and Miss Huff took the cake. I slipped it through real nice there. And yeah, that's that. So hope you guys are enjoying the video. Day 2, here we go. guys, so this Huff took a little bit of damage on this door here. Factory way to get it back into spec is just open this one because this one doesn't open. We're gonna get in here. And there we go. It looks like new. Ready for more. Alright guys, so they just changed the layout. Josh got his wagon going, which is sweet, so I'm going to follow him for a couple runs and see what it looks like from this point of view, following that beautiful white wagon. It's been a pretty good event. I'm enjoying this. It's a lot of fun. Miss Huff, she's a good girl. Guys, so Jake had a bit of a boo-boo last couple laps, so his car's pretty bent. This is how we're gonna straighten it. This was not my idea, just if you're wondering. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I didn't really do a whole lot. Dude. That is just... A little boost. Yeah, you could.
Now I can put bigger tires on.
Yeah. Sweet. Looks good. And that's a wrap. So there you go. That's the end of the 2018 Drift Union Matsuri. Lots of Volvo carnage, I'd say. So Josh's car is looking a little more. It's got no bumper here. I think that was Jake there. Miss Huff's looking pretty crumpled. I can just take a sledgehammer and hammer this over. These cars are some true Volvo Missles, that's for sure. Jake's car is just, I think he was saying some talk about retiring this thing like pretty darn soon. It almost deserves it. It's been through a lot of stuff. So anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Pretty fun time. Lots of good Volvo drifts. Yeah, stay tuned for more stuff. I'm going to be picking up a turbo manual sedan pretty soon here. So yeah, I'm stoked for that. That'll be kind of like the winter Volvo. Hey, Sean Brown.
Hey guys.
This is the organizer of these events. So yeah.
How's it going, vloggers?
Big thanks to Sean. Yeah.
You did good this weekend.
Thank you.
You did really good. Congratulations on winning the competition.
Oh yeah, I won that competition.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's cool.
Apparently it was inches to spare on
it. It was because my car was like turned into a compact. It was easier for me.
If it was OEM Volvo,
it wouldn't have fit, no.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, Sean. Peace out. Anyways, guys, so yeah, that's a wrap up. Make sure to check out the Drifts and Lifts store for your Volvo Drift Pilsner, Volvo Drift Ale, Volvo Drift Beer merchandise, and yeah, lots more cool stuff to come. So we're gonna make our way back, pack up the Cummins with all the tires and yada yada, and that's the end of an awesome weekend. So like and subscribe for home built Volvos. Peace out.